This could very well be one of the hardest things to try to explain. Thermodynamics. It's how energy and forces work in a group of many complicated parts. In thermodynamics, the second rule or law is the entropy of the universe tends towards a maximum. That's a mouthful, so let's break it down. Let's start with entropy. Entropy measures the whereabouts, or as science calls it, disorder, of a collection of atoms, or Legos that make up life. Think of it like this. We're gonna throw a rock off a cliff. All of the energy from the rock is all stored perfectly inside at the start. When the rock falls to the ground, the energy that it had has spread into the air and the ground, only leaving some of the energy to the rock, so the disorder is increased. This isn't disorder because the dots are all over everywhere. It's disorder because the universe has lost track of where the energy was. These two pictures may have the exact same number of dots, but there isn't any way to know for sure if they are the same dots, or if they're arranged like this. Basically, here's the thing. Energy is the best at hide and seek, and the universe is unable to find it once it hides. Now that you know what entropy is, we can talk about how it is always tending towards a maximum. What this means is entropy always wants to be at its highest point. We call this highest point the thermodynamic equilibrium. Here's a little graph for you. Before the planets, stars, and the galaxies, the universe was organized into a smooth and dense point where everything was simple. After the planets, stars, and people were made, entropy increased, and everything becomes complex. This is medium entropy, and we're in it right now, and entropy is still increasing, but in billions of years, the entropy will increase so much that it can't increase anymore, and it will become simple again. This is called high entropy, or like we said earlier, the thermodynamic equilibrium, and it's basically the end of the universe where it becomes smooth but mixed. Did you get all that? Let's review what we learned. Entropy measures the disorder, or whereabouts, of a collection of atoms, and entropy always tries to reach its highest point, or thermodynamic equilibrium. As always, I'm Superman. This has been Science with Superman, and remember to stay curious.